On the outskirts of a quiet village, a curious kitten named Whiskers lived with her loving owner, an elderly woman named Granny May. Whiskers was a playful, fluffy tabby with bright green eyes that sparkled like emeralds. She loved to explore the garden, chasing butterflies and climbing trees. But one sunny morning, Whiskers' adventurous spirit led her beyond the garden gate. As she wandered down the cobblestone path, the sights and smells of the world excited her. She sniffed blooming flowers, chased leaves carried by the wind, and even ventured into a nearby field. But soon, the sun began to set, and the vibrant colors of the sky faded into deep hues of purple and blue. Realizing she had wandered too far, Whiskers looked around, confused and scared. Granny May noticed Whiskers hadn't returned for her evening meal. She lit a lantern and stood at the gate, calling out, "Whiskers! Whiskers, where are you?" Her voice echoed into the quiet night, but there was no reply. Granny May's heart sank, but she refused to give up. Meanwhile, Whiskers found herself in an unfamiliar forest. The trees loomed tall, their shadows stretching like long arms in the moonlight. Whiskers meowed softly, hoping someone would hear her. Just then, a friendly squirrel named Nibbles scampered down a tree. "Are you lost, little one?" Nibbles asked. "Yes," Whiskers replied with a trembling voice. "I need to find my way home." "Don't worry," Nibbles said kindly. "Follow me. I'll help you get back to the village." With Nibbles guiding her, Whiskers journeyed through the forest. They crossed babbling brooks, tiptoed past an owl perched on a branch, and avoided a family of foxes. Along the way, Whiskers made friends with a hedgehog named Prickles and a firefly who lit their path. After hours of walking, Whiskers saw the familiar glow of Granny May's lantern in the distance. Her heart leapt with joy. She raced toward the light, her tiny paws kicking up fallen leaves. Granny May gasped when she saw the little tabby running toward her. "Whiskers," she cried, scooping the kitten into her arms. Tears of relief streamed down her cheeks as she hugged her tightly. Whiskers purred loudly, rubbing her head against Granny May's chin. She was finally home. Nibbles, Prickles, and the firefly watched from the edge of the forest, happy to see their new friends safe and sound. From that day on, Whiskers never ventured too far from home. And every evening, Granny May would leave a small bowl of nuts in the garden for Nibbles and his friends as a token of gratitude. The little kitten had learned that home is not just a place, it's where love and warmth surround you, no matter how far you roam.